The world is full of records. Some are truly inspiring, some bizarre and odd, and some just downright unbelievable. Let's dive right in. The Guinness World Records no longer recognizes the loudest band in the world as a record to avoid promoting hearing loss. The shortest commercial flight in the world is just 57 seconds long. It travels between two Scottish islands, Westray and Papa Westray, covering a mere 2.7 kilometers. France holds the record for the most roundabouts in the world, with nearly 43,000 roundabouts spread across the country. That's 65% more than the United Kingdom in second place, with nearly 26,000. In a 94-year history of the Oscars, only one person named Oscar has ever won. Oscar Hammerstein II took home the award for Best Original Song in both 1942 and 1946, making him the only Oscar to win an Oscar. On June 21, 2001, BHP Billiton set a world record by operating the longest and heaviest freight train in Western Australia. The train consisted of 682 wagons, weighed 99,734 tons, and stretched 7.3 kilometers between the Yindi Mine and Port Headland. Wayne Gretzky is the only NHL player to score over 200 points in a single season, achieving this remarkable feat 4 times during his career. The world's tallest chocolate Easter egg, created in Italy in 2011, stood 10.39 meters tall, weighed 7,200 kilograms, and was larger than a giraffe and heavier than an elephant. Eric Weihenmayer became the first blind person to summit Mount Everest on May 25, 2001. In September 2002, he went on to complete the 7 summits, the highest peaks on each of the 7 continents. Since 1949, Masters Tournament champions receive a green jacket. Winners must return it after 1 year, but it remains their personal property. It is stored with champion jackets in a special clubhouse cloakroom. In 1946, Stella Pajunas set a Guinness World Record by typing 216 words in 1 minute using an IBM electric typewriter. Her amazing speed required incredible hand-eye coordination and mental focus, showcasing a remarkable level of typing skill. Jonathan, a Seychelles giant tortoise born around 1832, is estimated to be 192 years old in 2025, making him the oldest known living land animal. The inland taipan is the world's most venomous snake. Its bite contains enough venom to kill over 100 fully grown humans, making it one of the deadliest creatures on Earth. Evel Knievel holds the world record for the most broken bones, suffering 433 fractures, more than twice the number of bones in the human body, during his legendary career as a daredevil stunt performer. In 2012, the longest time between the birth of twins was 87 days. Amy was born prematurely at 23 weeks and 6 days, while Kate stayed in the womb under careful monitoring and was born later, making medical history. In May 2021, Halima Cisse from Mali made history by giving birth to the world's only surviving non-euplets, 5 girls and 4 boys. Born at 30 weeks via C-section, the babies weighed between 500 grams and 1 kilogram and required specialized care in Morocco. Leonardo da Vinci's Solvatore Mundi holds the record as the most expensive painting ever sold at auction, fetching a staggering $450.3 million in 2017. The largest recorded temperature change in 24 hours occurred on January 15, 1972, in Loma, Montana, when temperatures surged from minus 54 degrees Fahrenheit to 49 degrees Fahrenheit, a remarkable shift of 103 degrees Fahrenheit. Ingeborg Rappaport, a German pediatrician, was denied her degree by the Nazis due to her Jewish heritage. In 2015, at age 102, she finally earned it, becoming the oldest person ever awarded a doctorate. The baseball team of California Institute of Technology, or Caltech, endured a 228-game losing streak from 2003 to 2013, one of the longest in college sports history, finally ending the streak with a dramatic win in 2013. City Montessori School in Lucknow, India, is the world's largest school with 61,345 students as of August 10, 2023, according to the Guinness World Records. It offers education from preschool to grade 12 in a coeducational English medium setting. For Shrek 2, Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, and Cameron Diaz each earned $10 million, up from $350,000 for the first film, for just 15 to 18 hours of voice work. The Royal Enfield Bullet holds the record for the longest continuous motorcycle production run, having been in production since 1948 with its iconic design largely unchanged. The Saharan silver ant is the world's fastest ant, reaching 855 millimeters per second or 3.1 kilometers per hour. It covers 108 times its body length per second, similar to a human running at 720 kilometers per hour. The Ovitz family, a Hungarian Jewish family of dwarf actors and musicians, survived Auschwitz during World War II. They were the largest family of dwarfs ever recorded and entered Auschwitz, surviving intact as a family of 12. Alan Fisher, an Irish chef based in Japan, broke 2 Guinness World Records. For the first, he cooked individually for 119 hours and 57 minutes. For the second, he baked for 47 hours and 21 minutes. And here I can't even think what to cook for dinner. Enjoying these crazy records? Hit that like button and break your own record for fastest click. Javier Sotomayor, a Cuban high jumper, holds the world record at 8 feet and a quarter inch. He's the only person ever to clear 8 feet in high jump history. Japan's national anthem, Kimageo, is the world's shortest, with only 32 characters in Japanese and a single verse. Its lyrics come from a Heian-era poem over 1,000 years old. In 1989, U.S. Army Captain Linda Bray became the first woman to lead American troops in a combat during the Panama Invasion, sparking political debate about women's roles in military combat operations. Niftski, an American speedrunner, holds the world record for completing Super Mario Bros. In 4 minutes 54 seconds and 565 milliseconds, achieved in January 2025, coming within milliseconds of the game's theoretical speedrun limit. A royal flush is the rarest poker hand, consisting of an ace, a king, a queen, a jack, and a 10 of the same suit. With odds of 1 in 649,737, only 4 possible royal flush combinations exist, making it the most coveted and unbeatable hand in the game. Nepal's flag is the only one in the world that isn't rectangular. Its unique shape with 2 stacked triangles makes it stand out from all other national flags. On May 14, 2005, French pilot Didier Delsalle became the first and only person to land a helicopter on Mount Everest summit, piloting the Eurocopter AS-350 Squirrel in extreme conditions. Albert Henry Woolson, the last surviving Civil War veteran, died at 106 in 1956. He outlived over 2 million Union soldiers and is now recognized as the last survivor of the Union and Confederate armies. The PLP-50, made between 1962 and 1965, set the Guinness World Record in 2010 as the smallest production car ever made. In 2023, Real Kakamora Football Club had a record season for the wrong reasons, finishing the season with 22 losses out of 22 games and conceding an average of over 5 goals per match. Their season ended with a 14-0 loss against the Solomon Warriors. Aramati Mangama, an Indian woman, set the record as the oldest mother, giving birth to twin girls at 73 on September 5, 2019, through IVF in Andhra Pradesh. The Young and the Restless, an American soap opera, first aired on March 26, 1973. On November 13, 2024, the show celebrated a major milestone with the airing of its 13,000th episode. In 1989, a man bought a $4 painting at a flea market, only to discover an original 1776 copy of the Declaration of Independence hidden behind it. The rare document later sold at auction for over $2 million. Pucker Butt Pepper Company, founded by Ed Curry in 2003, created the Carolina Reaper, the world's hottest chili. In August 2023, their Pepper X surpassed it, taking the Guinness World Record for the hottest pepper, a title it still holds. American singer Katy Perry has been nominated for 13 Grammys since 2009, but has yet to win one. With 351 total nominations across various awards, she has won a total of 108 awards and holds 4 Guinness World Records for her impressive achievements in music. In 2012, Olympic swimmer Michael Phelps made a 159-foot putt at the Dunhill Links Championship in Scotland, setting a record for the longest televised golf putt. Apollo astronauts' footprints on the moon could last millions of years because there's no wind or water to erode them, preserving these historic marks in lunar dust far into the future. A UK girl with a rare chromosome 6 deletion does not feel hunger, pain, or danger. She is believed to be the only person in the world with all 3 symptoms combined, making her condition extremely unique. Field's condition, also known as Field's disease, is the rarest medical condition in the world. Named after Welsh identical twins Catherine and Kirsty Fields, only 3 people are known to have been affected by this neuromuscular disorder. In 2024, Richard Plaud set the record for the tallest matchstick Eiffel Tower at 23.6 feet, using over 700,000 matchsticks. Initially disqualified by Guinness for using headless matches, he was later reinstated and officially recognized for his achievement. Zzyzx Road, released in 2006, had a budget of $1.2 million and grossed just $30 during its limited release, setting a record for the lowest box office earnings. Minecraft holds a record as the best-selling video game, with over 300 million copies sold worldwide. Its enduring popularity is further evidenced by its 140 million monthly active players. At the 74th Academy Awards, The Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King was nominated for 11 awards. It broke the record for the largest sweep in history by winning every single award it was nominated for. The Eternity 2 puzzle, released in July 2007, is an edge-matching puzzle created by Christopher Monckton. With a $2 million prize offered for the first complete solution, the competition ended in 2010, but no solution has ever been found. Roy Sullivan, a park ranger in Virginia, was struck by lightning 7 times between 1942 and 1977, surviving each strike. He earned the nicknames Human Lightning Conductor and Human Lightning Rod, and holds the Guinness World Record for most lightning strikes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss next week's video. Or check out the playlist on your screen for more facts. See you next time.